Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for coming on this video. If you're new here, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and thank you for coming here. If you're a returning subscriber, returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to another video. And of course, we're filming out live out of Grande Prairie, Alberta, small town located 5.5 hours, depending on your driving speed, north of Edmonton. In today's video, guys, we are going to be talking to some lovely women. I know I usually have one lovely woman on set. Today I have all three. For myself, today we're going to be talking about a competition that you guys all need to know about. But before we get into it, I would just like to say this video is sponsored by Requity Homes, which is a rent-to-home company which allows you to rent your home while you get qualified for a mortgage. Any questions you have in regards to that, please let me know in the comments section, right?
Aspire to become a homeowner but can't qualify for a mortgage? Tired of paying rent, someone else's mortgage? Meet Requity Homes. We offer a new path to home ownership for aspiring home buyers who aren't mortgage ready today. Through our rent-to-own program, we will purchase the home of your choice up front. You can move in today, start saving, and get ready for a mortgage. When you are ready, you can buy back the home from us at the predetermined price. Here's how it works. Step 1. Get pre-qualified with us to see if you are eligible, and if yes, what is your recommended home shopping budget? Step 2. Home shop. Work with our partner realtors to help you find your dream home within your buying power. Number 3. Rent. Rent your home on fixed monthly payment, a portion of which is extra savings you put aside that will help you build up your down payment. Number 4. Exit. You can exercise the option to buy back the home at the preset price or walk away.
So as I said before, guys, today we're going to be talking about an event. Probably it's more than an event. It's probably a social change. It's called Miss Fuller Woman Grande Prairie. Now, what are we talking about? So that's why these lovely ladies are here today to share a little bit more about what that event is. But first, let's start by introducing themselves. I will start over there by the lovely Georgia.
Hi, everyone. I'm Georgia Greeno-Duncan. I'm the Executive Director for the Miss Fuller Woman Competition.
Awesome. And then next we go to Merciful.
Hi everyone, my name is Mercy. I am a contestant.
Before we go to Sheila, Mercy, where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Big up Kenya every time. Big up Kenya. Say something in Swahili.
Habari.
What does that mean?
It means hi.
Means hi. Abari?
Habari.
Abari. You guys don't come from,
Or
you know.
can say sasa.
I'm sorry?
You can say sasa,
Sasa?
like hi. It's slang for hi.
I think I can work with that one easier because it reminds me of salsa, which is one of my favorite things to eat. So, sasa.
And you say poa.
And then we have Sheila, the event coordinator. Tell us, Sheila.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheila Halushka. I'm the lead event coordinator for Miss Fuller Women Competition. I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. Now we talk about Miss Fuller Woman Competition. Georgia, what does that mean?
So the Miss Fuller Woman Competition is more than a pageant. It's an empowerment opportunity for plus-size women in the community to come together and actually support each other. We provide workshops and seminars and train women in how to be confident, how to dress for your body type, and how to accept yourself for who you are, for where you are.
I think that's amazing. Where did this concept come from?
This concept actually originated, I am originally from Toronto, moved to Grande Prairie.
Welcome to the better side of life.
I
by the
agree
way.
with you 100%. 100%. Don't tell everybody. I don't want everybody here. Originally, in 2008, I started the Fuller Woman Expo, which was a consumer trade show catering exclusively to plus-size women. From a spin-off from that, we found that women needed more support, and we created the Miss Fuller Woman Competition. It's a month-long competition where you are taught workshops, and there's seminars and workshops for you to join, and you are actually taught how to better yourself, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally. As plus-size women, we tend to suffer from self-confidence issues. So this is where the competition comes about, where you can actually come together and support each other. And the first competition happened in 2014, and just kind of grew from there.
So is it like a pageant, or is it like you put on your bikini and walk across the stage? What does it look like?
We don't want to call it a pageant because we already know what, the ideology behind a pageant.
Yeah.
It's more of a competition. The women actually spend a month together with trainings and rehearsals and workshops. And at the end, the competition is a celebration to showcase what you've learned. And go on stage and just be you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now let's go to Sheila, because you're the one who's organizing all of this, I assume, as event coordinator.
I'm helping.
What have you seen in the community so far? Of course, Grande Prairie has never seen something like this before, to my knowledge. And putting together something like this, I can understand there's probably some reservations because of the unknown, right? Are you experiencing those things, or what's your experience like so far?
We've got some good feedback. There is some negative, but we like to focus on like new things, the positive and going forward. And because in my work, I've always had diversity and inclusion as part of like what I do. And so seeing Grand Prairie grow as it has been, it's refreshing to see that, there's a lot of feedback. My trainer was excited that she saw something like this. And so that was encouraging to know that women are going to be inspired, and it's good to have something other than the norm. You know what I mean?
So, of course, my wife is not plus size, but there's a plus size woman watching this right now. Why should she be a part of this event?
It's about confidence. It's about being present. And imagine a young little girl who's lacking confidence sees you walking across the stage or winning that pageant. Imagine the confidence you instill in her. So it could be life changing for somebody.
Let me say, like, do you guys have a slot for men? I'll come and be a part of it.
Well, we can grow. There's no problem with that. We can definitely grow and have a spin-off. No worries. We like to support our men as well.
Like, this sounds fantastic. Like this sounds like something like the community needs and should be a part of.
Yep.
Right? Now we're gonna go to Mercy. Marcy.
Yeah.
Marcy, so you're a contestant.
Yes.
Of course, you're in it to win it.
I'm ready.
Right?
Yeah.
So why did you decide to be a part of this event, and what are you gonna like share your winnings with me?
Okay, it's a long story,
Okay.
but I would say maybe just in summary, I come from a community where plus size is considered ugly, and you're supposed to have curves and be toned, for you to be appreciated as beautiful as a woman. So I met Georgia a few months ago. And just coming to Grande Prairie, I came to Grande Prairie 7 months ago, and I just didn't know how to even dress my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, because home you just can't show off anything. You just have to cover everything and act like, if unless you're very petite.
And again, she's from Kenya, Sasa.
Yeah. So one day I went to the swimming pool at the East Link, and I met Georgia, and she was in a pretty two-piece. And I was like, why can't I do this? Because I really hated my body. I just didn't know how to dress it and to show off the curves that I have. But then, so just knowing Georgia and working with her, she, let me know that this was going on and there was a competition or, whatever is happening currently. Yeah, so, I decided to join her, be a contestant. And I think it's an opportunity for me to celebrate, because even back home, we don't have things for plus size women. Like, it's basically, you can't model if you're huge. You have to be petite to model and to
fit in the box.
Yeah, just you can't fit in. Yeah. So it's an opportunity for me to celebrate me, to build my self-esteem, to show the world what I have, to show the world that you can be plus size and beautiful. Like, it's not just petite and beautiful. I mean,
can we just end the podcast right here, guys? Can we just finish right here? Because listen, I absolutely love that, and I believe that that's something that should be preached and shared and advertised. So thank you for being brave and bold and confident to be a part of such a wonderful event. But Georgia, apart from all these lovely women who have already been a part of it, who is eligible to be a part of this event? If somebody wants to be a part of it, what are you looking for?
Okay. Well, we're looking for, you have to be 18 and over. There's no age limit. We have someone that's 50 that's interested in being a part of it. So we're open to anyone who needs to improve themselves.
Okay.
You don't have to be at a low point in life in order to be a part of this competition. If you're looking for support, if you're looking for a community, if you're looking for people that are like-minded and like-bodied like you, this competition is for you. We need people who want to grow, who are at a spot where they need to be able to love themselves and accept themselves. And it's a sisterhood. And when you...
For now, until it becomes a brother.
Until it becomes... That's next year. We'll talk. We'll talk. I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going.
I'm in it to win it. But yeah, continue. Yeah, no age limit.
There's absolutely no age limit. The standard is you have to be a double digit, so size 10 and up.
Okay.
Because that's the standard, what they consider plus size.
When you say size 10, like
size 10.
I'm not sure I understand.
That will be, it all depends. Can translate to a size, a large.
Okay.
So your dress size will have to be a size 10 and up.
Okay.
In the fashion industry, once you hit a double digit, you are considered plus size.
Okay.
Which I know it's an issue.
Yeah.
You have to be a 00 in order to be a model, which is kind of unrealistic. But anything that's plus size is considered double digits. So a size 10 and up, you can enter the competition.
So I got a very interesting question now going through my mind, because you said 18 and over, but there's no age of maximum. Now, how do you like? Is it gonna be judged based on beauty, or is it gonna be judged based on how someone presents themselves or stuff like that? Because what would stop an unconscious bias between, say, a 20-year-old and a 50-year-old? Because obviously, two different stage of life, bodies would be totally different. So if you're looking at how someone presents themselves, it'd probably be a little bit different for a 50-year-old presenting themselves than a 20-year-old presenting themselves. So what would be the differentiating factor to make sure that everyone has like a fair shot?
That's actually a very good question. That's why we have rehearsals. So, like I said, there's a 1 month whole period where you have rehearsals, how to present yourself on stage, how to walk, how to dress, questions, you get mock questions, you get interviews, and how to actually be a part of the competition. So if you are already, say, for example, have the confidence already, you'll be able to mentor and help the girls, because yes, it is a competition, but it's more of a sisterhood. We're going to help each other grow.
Empowerment.
We're going to help each other grow. And once you're on stage, you might already be confident being by yourself, but once you hit the stage fright, so you never know. It's a broad range, and we're there to support each other and help each other get to the stage.
Okay. And Sheila, this one is for you. How will this event benefit Grande Prairie, or what kind of impact do you see this event having on Grande Prairie as a community?
As a community, the most obvious is diversifying the idea of beauty as well. When the women are part of this competition, there's going to be self-improvement workshops, so we work on poise and networking and that sort of thing. So there'd be a lot of ambassadors coming from the community.
And do you see this being an annual event, or is it depend on how the first staging go? Or
I'm hoping it'll be an annual event. It's gonna be an annual event.
So look forward, Grande Prairie. Miss Fuller Woman Grande Prairie is here to stay.
For sure.
Okay, so be a part of this inaugural event, because you know what? People like to get on board involved in things after the fact, but how about help changing the narrative? How about becoming a part of something in the inception? See the bigger picture, right? A lot of times persons focus on the end result rather than the beginning. But if no one started it, then there would be nothing to focus on. And it leads me to the other point. Is there any sponsors for this event? Or are you guys currently looking sponsors?
We are looking sponsors. We have fielders out there and people that are definitely interested in participating. So if you're interested, reach out to us, MissFullerWomanCompetition.com, and you can get your sponsorship package there.
That's what I was gonna ask about a contact, but you gave a website. Is there like a email or something? Everything is on the website?
Everything is on the website. info@themissfullerwomancompetition.com for emails.
You guys got a Facebook page?
Yes, we have Facebook. We've got Instagram. We're on X. We're on Twitter. We're everywhere. Yes.
Absolutely. And you know what? We fully endorse this event as the Andersons. Like, we will be not only there, but we'll be promoting it and being a part of it in whatever way we can help with this event.
And did I hear you say you're going to be a judge as well? Is that?
I will be a judge. And let me just say this, Miss Contestant. I'm nice now.
You will be surprised.
But you cannot read this page. I'm telling you. I'll be like, give me another paper.
I will surprise you.
I will pretend like I don't know you, like I've never met you. That's awesome. Yeah. So we were talking before, Georgia, you mentioned that part proceeds is in support of a local charity.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. And why did you choose that charity?
We chose Odyssey House here in Grand Prairie, and because of their rhetoric, they support women and they support women that are in trouble. So our what we're doing right now is all about women empowerment, and proceeds from this event will be going towards Odyssey House to help support and grow their initiatives.
That's amazing. And Sheila, this one is for you. So the event was initially scheduled for November, but now it's been changed, right? Did you guys have a date in mind? Is
I
that
think we have.
Yeah, we actually moved it to April 5th. It will be April 5th. And this is because of the feedback we got from the community. A lot of people really wanted to be a part of the event. They wanted to take place, but they indicated that, you know what, there's so much that's happening around that particular time. And Christmas is coming up and everything along those lines. And they wanted more time to actually prepare themselves for it. Because we're in September right now, and
Yeah.
that gives a kind of 2 months for people to prepare. So they wanted a little bit more time, and we listened.
Yeah.
And we're moving it out to early spring. So you still have registrations are open, and you have time to register and get your stuff together.
I love how you mentioned registration because that was gonna be my next question. Like, is registration through the website? Like, you go to the
Registration,
website and is there a registration fee?
Yes, there is a registration fee. There's $100 for you to register. That is deducted from your entry fee at the
Okay.
end. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, let's bring this to Marcy. I don't feel like Marcy is talking as much as I wanted to talk. So let's bring Marcy in the conversation, right? So we spoke about why you decided to do it, and also why should somebody else do it. But as an ambassador of this event, right, which you are right now, what would you like anyone else to know about this event? As from a contestant perspective, why should they also register for this event?
Wow. Yeah, I think I'll just still share what I feel, like what drew me to this. It's an opportunity for me or for anyone who's interested to show the world that they're just strong, beautiful, and unstoppable. Like, it's basically coming out as you are, building your confidence and showing the world what you got. So anybody who feels like they're struggling with something because of their body or because, there's a way they've been perceived by the society, it's a chance for them to just change that and come up and stand out and show everyone what they got. Yeah.
And I also think it would be fantastic for Grand Prairie to fully be behind this event as well, because I think from a mental health perspective, it definitely helps empower women. And that leads to bigger social change. So from a social impact perspective, I think having something like this at this level would definitely cause women to be involved and not feel isolated or not feel it's almost a safe space where women can come and be themselves. And let's all be honest, like, people are constantly judged based on where you look.
Yep.
And you don't always get the opportunity to wear what you feel to wear, or as you said, you go to the beach or you go to the Eastlink swimming pool.
In a two-piece.
Yeah, and you don't always feel confident of wearing a two-piece or one piece or whatever it is that these ladies are wearing these days, but you should be able to wear whatever you want without feeling the need of being judged and stuff like that. So I think from a social impact, Grand Prairie should definitely get behind this. And if there are sponsors watching this right now, I really encourage you guys to go and check out MissFullerWoman.com.
MissFullerWomanCompetition.com.
See, my guy brain allowed me to catch the first three things, and
That's
then
okay.
nothing else. Okay.
You catch the most important words. That's okay.
MissFullerWomanCompetition.com.
That's correct.
Go and check it out if you are interested in being a part of this, especially if you are a brand that represents mental health and improvement and empowerment and stuff like that. I don't see why you wouldn't be a part of this. And as a community, I think this is what is needed in terms of fostering growth and stuff like that, right? So you did it in Toronto before?
Yes.
What was that like? What was the feedback like?
Absolutely amazing, because Toronto is a bigger city, and women support each other definitely out there, and it was fantastic. We had our first event took place in 2014, and we did a couple thereafter. The last time this took place was 2016. So we're just we took a step back to regroup, obviously fix our mental health everybody else. And now me moving to Grand Prairie, I've seen so much opportunity for this to take place here. Walking down the street, I have encountered so many plus size women, and they're walking with their heads held down. And it breaks my heart It breaks my heart. And I, approaching one woman, because we do have those scouting cards, I've approached one woman and I said, "You're absolutely gorgeous, and I think this will be good for you." And she broke down in tears. Like, she couldn't believe someone actually thought she was pretty. And we had our conversation about who you are, where you are, and how to get there, how to empower yourself and grow. So it's quite life-changing for a plus-size woman who struggles with identifying, to be told that she's beautiful and she can actually participate in something like this. Oh my gosh. It's facts.
Can I get a tissue? But that's facts.
Yeah, it's facts.
It's facts.
Yeah.
So let's go again and just repeat. April 5th is the date, and
Yes.
it's going to be held where?
It's going to be held at the Douglas J. Cardinal Theater at the Northwestern Polytechnic.
And would the public be able to attend?
Yes, tickets are available online. Early bird tickets are available right now, so you can get your early bird tickets. They're $30, and come on out and support the community. Come support the women. Let them hear you cheer for them in the crowds.
So I'm just repeating. So $30
For
early
early
bird
bird,
ticket. And
yeah.
when does early bird ends? And like
Well, seeing that we changed the date, we're going to end the early bird probably March.
March.
Yeah.
Okay.
March 30. Somewhere in March.
$30 to make a difference in,
Yeah.
in a woman's life, in a community life,
And
in the community,
proceeds.
and
The proceeds go
for
to
the
Odyssey
Odyssey
House. Yes.
Guys, come on. I'll definitely leave a link underneath this conversation, underneath the video description. You guys can click on the website, go over there, register if you want to get registered. If you want to sponsor something like this, be a part of it. And also, if you're a part of the community and you just want to see women just being positive and uplifting and empowered, buy a ticket or two, right?
Or three or four.
And you know what? If you're going to be a part of the event, I'll be a judge. So I'm just saying. Wink, wink.
Wink.
Right? Absolutely. I think this is a fantastic event, though. Like, I've never seen anything like this personally, and I can definitely see the value in this, and I can see the impact on the community. So, 100%. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for bringing this to our community. Like, Grande Prairie is home for me.
Yes.
I've been here now 5 years, and it's definitely a work in progress where stuff like this is concerned. But I think that stuff like this being done consistently will get us where we want to get to eventually. So that's where we're going to. So 100%, right? We are here, we are behind it, and we want you guys to know that, right?
Wonderful,
And we want the
wonderful.
community to be a part of it as well.
Yeah.
This is me putting on my soliciting ad. In Jamaica, we call it begging.
We don't mind begging. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We're saying, like, come on out, guys, be a part of it, support this event, support these women, support the community. And again, thank you guys so much. But I
Thank
will
you.
allow you guys to say the final word as usual. But before I allow them to say the final word, if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this event. And also, if there's any suggestions you have about this event, drop it in the comment section as well. Smash a like, of course. Check out MissFullerWomanCompetition.com. You're on all social media platforms. Show some love over there. I know you guys always support us, so support us by supporting them. Thank you guys so much for that. And then I'll leave the final word with you, ladies. I think I want to ask you guys something fun, right?
Okay.
So before we wrap up, I'll say, hey, tell me one fun fact about yourself, Sheila.
One fun fact about me, I don't know. I like to bake.
You're gonna make me want to find your address now, so you're gonna have to give us something else. Like, one fun fact that no one knows about you?
No one knows about. Okay. I think I'm a great singer in another nation. My
Yeah.
imagination.
You and me both. Put it here. Put it here. That's me too. Okay, Marcy, over to you. Like, one fun fact about yourself.
Fact. I was about to say I love cooking, but you already.
Mm.
So I play instruments. I play the guitar. I play the piano.
Really?
Yes, and I play the drum set. So that's a fun fact people don't know.
So tell you what, you can play the instruments and we'll sing.
Yes. and somebody told me.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I was here.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh, I think you can sing. Like, maybe I should sing.
Yeah, you should try. You never know.
No, you're gonna play the instrument. And we're gonna sing.
We're gonna sing.
No, she told me I can sing. So probably
Well, that's
I'll
awesome,
sing.
though.
Yeah.
But Georgia, one fun fact about yourself, and also I'm gonna allow you to wrap up this video by just wrapping up or summarizing what we've just spoken about.
For sure. One fun fact about me, a lot of people think I'm an extrovert. I'm an introvert. I love my bed.
Is that
I'll cover up under the covers and I'm good to go.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
That's a fun fact.
I'm an introvert with extroverted tendencies.
Omnivert, me too.
There you
I
go.
am that too.
And thank you very much. I just, want to thank you so much to have us on here. Greatly appreciate it. And I just want to I want to talk to that woman that's out there and you're thinking about whether or not you want to be a part of this competition. Just give us a call and let us talk. We're here to support, we're here to motivate, and we're here to encourage. It's all about growth. It's all about self-empowerment. And as a plus-size woman, I want you to love who you are, where you are, and together we'll get to where you want to be.
Big up on yourself.
Every time.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Awesome.
Peace.
Thank you.